Me, Famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na on a program again, Salone Cashbox. Me Famulem, today na the 9th of July, July 9, 2024. The people left na Salone. I don't come back today. You see, look, we not get for tire and we not get for give up and we not relent in this fight. You see, commentator be always they say something. You say this fight na a marathon, now we they run, not a sprint. You know, Salon people we're willing for make we own sacrifice. We only lay nothing for make sure say Salon be redeemed from idiots, from witches, from wizards, from wicked people, people that we have a conscience. We are willing for fight this fight. You know, Salon people, we all need for come to that place where we able discern, we able, understand where people when they make up story and act for see. People that are genuine na Salone, they don't act for see. All we need for do now for pay attention. Hey God. You see, Salone people, my title today now Oh Salone Republic of We Go Sober. Salone people, the trend where Salone day, I tell you this. Now real Republic of We Go Sober. In other words, now a republic where suffering not the far from we, pain, agony, misery. I was watching what we say yesterday in is it TPP it's called? Yeah. A guy they give a testimony. In other words, they give a story about how a wife died. I couldn't watch further. In as much as I've been so keen for follow, because I think this is the second time, and it seems interesting where I watch them. A guy I couldn't continue for watch, for listen. A guy, a woman go born. A lady waiting at the doctor named Esther Pakiwaba or something like that. The doctor, he operates on the recklessness of like this doctor. It was first hand. This is how they treat people. The lady born pikin, it end up for die when this lady go do operation on her. It die. And the lady then they call her. Show no respect to this lady until the lady lost her life. I listen to this guy. The guy they cry. He left the newborn baby and two other pikin. So he left three pikin. But yet still, if you don't take time, when the pastor or the imam they preach, he will say that he term don't reach. Where it be say this doctor recklessly go courts waiting for court. Apparently he caught in kidney or something like that. Recklessly, they go say that in time don't reach. Will they find solace to every nasty thing when they do to win in that country? Will they find solace, excuse for every nasty way they go in that country? You know, interestingly, Salone people, I know, look, and I believe that because I'm a firm believer I know. Money no they buy life. I know. But you know what interesting study where like let me they talk na news. I think it was Bloomberg. They talk about how an area na the UK like now a very affluent tongue. Salon people have like a very rich place. The houses there are very rich. Like they're very expensive and are very affluent and rich people and they live there. Salon people have they say that tongue they now ain't get the 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 highest life expectancy na the UK. That very tongue. Just living in that area. Now you get the highest life expectancy. In other words, people people will live in that village, because they get a very affluent, posh life, then they live longer past the rest of the UK. Why? It is because they're properly looked after. People they die in that country, but you know, people black out. Imagine this lady, they can't go to hospital. From one hospital to the other, lights no day. But if he die, they go say that in term don't reach. So we God design for make we they die quick. God just make we for make we just can people no more in the world. Then we die, we go meet him back. Now so God make we. Now Salone. We accept that life. Oh, it's not a republic of we go sober. A lot of people, excuse me cold, by the way. Or even though where I get cold, and they smell one wonderful granite soup I cooked. Cook with granite soup. I tired you feel my boy. I think it's sweet. It's sweet, And yeah, salon people still at the smell the granite soup. Salon people on a very serious note. This guy, he explained how he go drag for fend this money. I think he say he pay the doctor 2 million. He said that's like, the guy they struggle, they go and beg doctors. For one doctor they meet doctors, they beg them for me they save in my life. They couldn't. The lady died. Wow, oh wow. How many of these cases we get in a salon? Republic of we all go sober. Salon people, I listen to this idiot. One of the most biggest idiots in the salon right now. That one we call himself Lai Mara. But for me, now able to understand better, I just catch the honorable name. But he's not honorable though, but I just catch him so I go no say na be parliamentarian. They call himself honorable Lai Mara. But we'll come to Ram Salon people. The nonsense and big fool. Sholo Shala. and this Ibrahim called Sholo Shala. That brother, like, he's so used to English that even Creole and the Creole they come across like English. I don't know if I go pull that Creole and say Sholo Shala. So, but we all know what this Sholo Shala mean, what it mean. If we Creole, they try to make up for English. This guy, they talk Sholo Shala nonsense, rubbish. This lie, Mara. Some people I can't analyze and small about in nonsense big fool way they talk. That guy they are, make God sorry for Salone. Salone people, if una follow this guy they are for the last 5 years, and then you listen in audio today, you don't know say the audio a meet up, a mixed with Sholo Shala nonsense, rubbish, a mixed with Badat. It mixed with like somebody we're not progressive. It mixed with somebody we not believe in democracy. It mixed with somebody we get bitterness. All it mix up and box up. For some people, before I go talk about this guy in Sholo Shala where he talk today, you know, I listen to the news, I see people and they talk about Lara Telopias. Salone people them denting they are now he make Salone we need a tire for bigger. Now he make Salone we need a tire for grant. Now he make Salone we need a tire with donation. Now he make Salone a whole minister of finance go come to una whole financial sector go come to una and tell una say, oh, we loan them with a try for convert them to grant and donation. Hey! Me from that day why you that talking. That's say what? That's so they don't that's so they be don't they operate Salone. Then we be there big full one them with a grumble in the corner and say Salone poor. No wonder. A country they go take debt. Then they go say they convert them to grant, to donation. They go take debt. They find ways them. And for me, you find wisdom. Look, Salone people, when you go take loan for make you actually kind of like convert them to grants and donation, you know what in there get for happen? You get for inflict pain in you. By willfully, you go wound yourself. By willfully, you need to rub grease that you face because you want to make the person look you like I say you poor, or else they need a right of nothing there to grant or donation. So we are happy for keep ourselves poor, so they can give us grant and donation. When I see the mentality, but also Salone people, it's the way when the country they run. Just like what I tell you now, one other big full one. You know, Salone, you know, Salone all things mix up and box up. All my way land book people like idiots because they're not exposed. Imagine this lady in MCC. They're in the gladdy. And they make months. Oh, we did well. We won the $480 million. My, oh my. My, oh my. Hey, from the elites, they were land book. We were in a Afenafo Lokoma market. See, my papa can say, my papa can say like Lokoma markets, like in other words, like jelly. He say Afenaf. You know when you go buy jelly, you say na Afenaf. Then he say Lokoma, if they don't go up, they go down. But I wouldn't explain. So basically, like, you know, when they go make cuts the jelly now up, then they go then they claim tick. And then, like you say, if in other words, they don't like, you know, back in the days, like them pit toilet and the one where they go empty and they go down, you see, I mean, I look command. No offense, it was a joke, by the way. It's a joke. But you see, Salone people, Salone no day, like, now Lokoma market, half baked. The one the way land book they talk Sholo Shala. We were there in the middle of Sholo Shala. We were there down yonder Sholo Shala. We all na social Sholo Shala don't boku na the country now. We are in Creole now. Sholo Shala. Social Sholo Shala. Imagine this lady and say head of MCC. God knows he go get master so he go get PhD so. Now in they go talk about they don't work hard for get 480 million grants for the US from the US government. Why it's like a company, a GL holding company makes $400 million just from Salone. Just from Salone. We've been this lady them we don't employ her during APC days. They write project upon project, put them, they pay them money for win this money. You see, during APC days, now they employ them for this money. They cannot employ people and we get ideas for make sure say that 27 billion within a Tumkolini. Kind of like people and benefits from them. That 5 billion within our WhatsApp, people and benefits from them. They cannot find people like that. Now people are way they abo grant. But you know why with the Abo Pancrant? It is because of like this, they approach the Yahweh mentality. Getting rid of like Lara Telopias. Look, Salone people, to the extent like the professional body where this woman did. Getting rid of her, go even make the actually kind of like revoke in qualification. But you know what? They don't get for revoke them. You know why? Because they professional body there, they know too well, say African countries and so they and they know the case, the aid behind the case with this case. I hope that makes sense. They know the aid behind the case. They know the aid and the case behind this case. They know exactly what's in the go on there. They know say nothing they not do. Because and guess what? This professional body with this lady today, most top financiers, most accountants, like bankers, they are part of the professional body there. Most investors, people, consultants, the way they make decisions for investors, them. Like investor go get in accountants, they go get in economists, they go get in financial analysts and stuff like that. They belong to them professional body there. And their professional body there, no say, now dodging way, they actually treat this lady. So like liar telopias. Waiting away for happen. They've left bitter taste about Salone. Now this professional body. So like let me say like a finance director, like of like a company where I'm going to invest in a Salone. They say, oh, now then get rid of them guy. This we colleague here, and then look the history about this country. Tell me if they will go there, and if they go there safe. This is the reason why they ask for exorbitant percentage of resources. Because people are killing our reputation. People are killing. But you see, they don't even think this way. They don't think about Salone. Just because, but you see, Salone people, now this have been tell like Tilopias. I remember when that thing come out. I tell her and say, the audit standard permit them for don't draw conclusion right at the time when the thing become a force. It not be actually need for wait until when the government lie pan and say they will do them the following audit the following year. As time they come closer for me, it draw an audit report about that team body where they thief $250 million. Babadi and Madabio stole $250 million from the timber sales. As time they cancel wait for report them, then they get rid of them. I told her, he and the other guy, the deputy auditor general, I told them, Salone people, look, una know how damaging this is for our country. Una remember where Ibrahim Plan and Joseph, where like the auditor general for like I think I can forget. I don't forget like the acronym for like the institute where responsible for Africa auditors. Then where they go na BBC, they talk about anything and they expose Salone. It makes Salone look reckless in the eyes of the world. But oh yeah, this government do not care about that. Waiting they care about now we go to MCC. Ah, lucky. Largy lie. So now, so we will be the suffer for nothing. We don't know. We don't suffer no more for nothing. We don't know nothing. Innocent we. Now, so millions of people, youth man and then that country, they get and push for men and forget about their worries. They don't want to make them even be enlightened. No. Get and push. What a life. What a life. People responsible for the deprived lives that we've been living. Some people might go to this nonsense former MP. Salone people, some of them guys they are na Alaki Katima 1. Honestly. Hey, they top the chart for Alaki in the country. So then guy they are we for one after them in the new Salone. Sabuga Kamal, let me tell you one thing. You ought for please keep democracy. Hold on to democracy. You have to. The only if the one on APC come out BAU, you get one thing. We na democracy. By the way, somebody sent me an audio like of a lady within the US, America, I think baby Arch or something. I can't remember now. Baby something. Sent like an audio where I talk about like the retreat where the APC they try for get in London. make a point, say not necessarily mean say all the one they will. But you see, maybe one or so, maybe one or maybe Arch, something like that. I want to talk to you now. Might take 1 minute to talk to you, please. You see the time that you guys, you know what's not the most important thing now? We're waiting someone come out and say the pressure need for commot to need for come out from UNA to the international community, reminding them. Now, every people like in the try for talk about Bayanon, na Yoni, na Anch, where it comes to the hierarchy of the American government structure. Na Anch, na Yoni, Penny. People and they say, oh, it's David Senge, oh, they are best friends, they're this, that. Yeah, now Anch. Look. Joe Biden don't remind me, say them for protect people when they fight for democracy. They will stand by them. So you know what? If you guys, that time the way they take for buy tickets come London, I tell you one thing, and another problem for making the retreat old, but the fact that can you guys not call emergency meeting una the diaspora and find strategy how for actually able for penetrate the government they are where they're keepers of democracy. You guys have time. Una retreat now next month. You guys have 1 month. You're not able to do something emergency one within a week or two. The last protest that was held in London, I think now 2 weeks they used for planner. Can you guys not do it? Then you I understand the point they make, but look, can you guys not use at least 1 day call emergency meeting for find a way? Maybe one or maybe Hajj. It's not an excuse. You guys, some of una go genuine inside it. But you know it? All waiting on there for campaign. APC now we on party Subabo. Now this one like. They una all una hand them. There is victory for in the struggle of faith. There is victory for something like that. Now this no more one campaign. Enjoyment. And una get for enjoy. They can say all works are no play make Jackie dull boy. But una they walk. Now play. Now una like. Can you guys not call emergency meeting? Come on, let me be honest now. Yeah. Let me be honest. But some people, you see, the cabal. Look, this mortal man. This waiting line man. Now this my sister can they say mortal man they tell the guy what they listen in audio. 1 minute a laugh, the other minute a vex. The guy he make a laugh. Now my neighbor jot it. Seriously. When this guy they talk nonsense, big fool. Imagine Salone people. This guy they talk about bullet for bullet. He says Samuel Kama, since Samuel Kama, no one talk about bullet. Salone people. Was this not the idiots then? When we be they talk about parliament, their excuse was bulldozing. So bulldozing and bullet for bullet. Their excuse was bulldozing. Madabio, they bulldozed them. They found an excuse for not challenging Madabio, but rather they will get immunity. I believe says that flag bearer get immunity. They will get immunity. Now then they talk about bulldoze. What's not the difference between bullet for bullet, where someone say not a bullet for bullet, and then using an excuse for bulldozing? What did they achieve with that bulldozing there? What did they achieve with that bulldozing there? Come on. What did they achieve with that bulldozing? Then now they talk say, oh, Samuel come on talk about what is it how Madabio disgrace America. But Samuel, where he can okay, maybe it's the same, but anyway, Samuel, what did Samuel do with the international community? He exposed them completely. Completely. What did Samuel come out in speech? When they tell the international community say, if they allow democracy for die, basically they try for put them, say, hey, now get this. You try to talk, say, Madam, you go to America, you go talk about Samuel come out in speech. It don't set like a bait for the international community. God, some people, this idiot. You know, and then guy, I don't get one respect for it. You want some people mind you, you wanna see this guy, then get mind for talk say. You know what he say? He says somewhere by then saying they have for don't go na CNN, na BBC, oh, the world for the area. Then dog there. Papa God. Some people are gonna remember when we've been the talk about parliament. Where like Ibrahim myself come with question, they say, where did they stop Chayeko and this parliamentarian for going na CNN, for able call BBC, for able call Voice of America, the VOA, and all that thing. Where did they stop them? Did we not? Some people, did we not used to say these things? Please, una be the judge. Now, all of a sudden, as when they be in a parliament, what will they call them out? CNN not been there, BBC not been there, VOA not been there, Al Jazeera not been there. No. Now, all of a sudden, they tell Samoa Kamara, when they pass census, when they pass the PR system, when they pass like the when they cancel local council elections, where were you? BBC not been there, CNN not been there, Al Jazeera not been there, Voice of America not been there. Then dog there. Papa God, what's going on? Pull them motor man there for go say they represent we. He says someone have come out for the different countries and now they expose. Now that Chayeko could go to different countries, Nigeria, go. He run away. Then he get in mind, he open dirty mouth. They talk say Samura Kamara no ever promise the people about Evangelist Samson in Taiwan for saying they go get justice for Evangelist Samson in Taiwan. Chayeko went to Nigeria, where he had a platform, an opportunity for talk about Evangelist Samson. Before that, he allows you, don't they? He writes reports, he signs reports, who signed and say Evangelist Samson. Now they begin kill policemen. He signed it and he ran. You know ever, Papa God. He said, he's on a news radio station giving lectures. What you una been they do? He say how the judiciary, Samora Kamara, the judiciary, the signing they want to go sign, like go give power to the judiciary. Who know? Some people. Parliament make the law, judiciary interpret the law. Now, Una, you will be the make the law for the judiciary. Now you they talk nonsense, say what you go sign. They say APC kind of SFP make the position clear that like they know the election was credible, like the ECSL election. So APC they own position all clear. APC put, in fact, they just talk no more. They don't put APC and SLPP. Who that in that area of divergence? Who that in more clearer? APC they say they want to run. They say the electoral commissioners therefore resign. Then they actually give evidence back of the result. Evidence. That one day, and that one we just talk no more. Say, we just based with ECSL election were credible. Who's one clearer? Who's one better? Who's one more valid in the court of law? If they're gonna court, if somebody will adjudicate over this, who's one clear past that? Passing company. Hey God. Then some people on the final side now. They say since Samuel Kamara come, now the party more divided. They say because bloggers them be the cost like people. Una hear this dog? Una hear this dog? No, some people una forgive me. But una hear this dog? He say bloggers them. You guys were using una puppet. Adebayo, they cost people them. You una puppet. Adebayo. Yes, to the extent the Africanist press they pull information them about the country. This guy now ain't gonna talk about me. He puts on Facebook say how he not believe. They imagine they say he not believe. Waiting the Africanist press they talk. This guy now ain't gonna gang up with what's that guy name? DJ Million. They go now on that same platform, now one group. It tell DJ Million because we were calling out. DJ Million be the first for KKY. It tell DJ Million, say man, DJ Million school we. This guy.